Okay, one more go at this. I mean, internet's back online now, but like I say, the question is for how long. Since we went ahead and played 5 against Big Tater, we just treated it like a rain out, and since we got 5 innings in, he got the win. Damian beat John first game of loser bracket, so it's a matchup with me and Damian again. Like I say, maybe it'll stay, the internet will stay online now. We shall see. We shall see, we shall see. If not, Damian and Big Tater will face off in the finals. And Damian will have to beat Big Tater twice. Not sure. I guess Damian would get to be the home team in this. Matchup. Should be sitting live. So we'll be playing in the Rogers Center, I'm sure. And we'll let Damian send the invite. Once again, I can't apologize enough for this. It's frustrating on my part, and it will probably go out again. But normally after this time, once it comes on, it tends to want to stay on. So maybe. I think they're doing work during the day to servers and things of that nature. But we'll see, we'll see. You're the home team in this one, Damian. Since you won in that game, you will be the home team. Let me know if there's a problem sending invite or anything like that. I was telling Big Tater earlier I was in a game. Like I say, we'll try to get it in, and if internet crashes again, we'll take the L. And me and Big Tater had it was a great 5 innings of baseball we played. You sent it? Okay. Oh, there it is. Got it. Yep, everything looks... Oh, he left ejections on. If anybody gets a little feisty, Damian wants them out of there. Fair enough. Fair enough. Take it he likes to play August at 4 p.m. with the roof closed quite often. All right, let's go. Trying to get into the finals. We got to win 3 games in a row. And here we go. This is the matchup from the first game, so very fitting. Very fitting we get this matchup. Facing Don Sutton.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1, no strike.
All right, just got to be patient against Sutton. Find good pitches to drive. All right, Griffey's sitting 3-0. Good start. Good start. Griffey drives one. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, what a catch by J.D. Martinez in center field. On the fastball. Just wasn't quite on it well enough, I guess. What a play by J.D. Martinez. Chipper ripping the little screwball through the hole. So keeping the pressure on. Nice swing from Chipper. Griffey had a good at bat. Now Chipper with a good at bat. See if we can't get a run here. They have Schwarber catching. Oh, that screwball. We got it in a good spot. We were just a little too early on it. Oh, babe, just late on the sinker. Good pitch call. Nice pitch call. All right. See what the cap can do here. First pitch, driving it up the middle. I thought it was going to hit Sutton, but it bounced over his head. So runners first and second now in the first inning for Giancarlo Stanton.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, the slider. I was just a hair early on it. Nice flip to second. Gets out of the inning. We do apply a little pressure, but he works around it. Nice job with Sutton. The slider caught us a little off guard there.
Leading off for Toronto, first baseman, Frank Thomas. Nope.
We've got to settle down with CC here. All right, sitting 2-2 now. Good pitch. We freeze Frank. Nice first batter for CC. All right, 1-0 to Schmidt. Got to be careful. Got him out in front of the changeup. He said he was late on it. Interesting. Late on the changeup. Let's see if Stanton can get under it. He will. For 2 away.
Batting third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Might have been better off hitting Pujols right there, honestly. Nice pitch. Little practice swing there. Oh, he couldn't take it. It floated outside, got off the end of the bat. So 3 up, 3 down for CC. Nice first inning. Let's see if we can't get a run right here. Get things going.
Leading off for Louisiana, left fielder,
It's cool. I know. It's cool, Davey. I know you didn't. You were trying to speed it up. Which it don't bother me every once in a while. Oops, now we sat back too long. Sat back a little too long. That's the pitches we're looking for, though. With Sutton, we've got to wait on a hanger. But we've got to attack it when we get it. Schmidt trying to take it the other way. Just a hair late. Will not get through the hole. Schmidt grounding out to Schmidt. 2 away. Once again, Cal comes up in the spot a lot trying to turn the lineup over. Good take, Cal. Just need to work a decent at bat here, Cal. No pressure. Just a hair earlier. I think that might have got through the hole for a single, but not a bad at bat from Cal. Saw some pitches, put good wood on it. Do I like the Carpenter card? If he had a little more arm strength and he would be a more viable second baseman, I would. But I mean, yeah, I guess if you're needing a quality first baseman, he would be nice. I like how he's got the good contact and decent power against lefty. You know, makes him more than a platoon card hitting. But defensively, I don't know. There's just too many better first basemen, in my opinion. And they just had the Goldschmidt card. That's gone. Hung the curveball, knew it was getting blasted. Nice play by Griffey, though. Even though he hops it in, was still holding to a double. Yeah, they just had the Goldschmidt. I don't have the card. I won't get that card. I use Chipper at second. Runner. Oh, Schwarber jacks one. Left the fastball over the middle. I think that was more the release than actually. I think we were a little late on the... See, just early. You got to be just early, Stallion. Just early power guys. That's kind of the meta. Babe cannot bring it in. Little dinker. Those are the ones that get me, though. I can handle the... but you put massive shifts on guys and you bust them in with a slider in the hands. They should never get a base hit the other way. But it is what it is, and everybody kind of knows it. You just can't make those mistakes. Because you'll get a double play ball afterward. It was the hanger to Schwarber. It was the mistake. Yeah. It's according to the hitter as well. Schwarber makes it 2-0. Like, if they have a big shift on them and they're working away from you, you can go with it and have success. Balanced hitters, you want to be just early to up the middle. Like Griffey, you want to try to go to third base or yank it for a bomb. That pitch was just in on the hands. That's what kept it from going out. We put a good swing on it, and that's the type of swings you have to do. You have to get there early, and you have to get swinging a little early. But it was a pitcher's pitch, and that's why it was an out. That's where the game differs, I think, the biggest from previous years. You can't consistently score hitting pitchers' pitches. And that's what aggravates a lot of people, I think, because even if people get predictable, If they can continue to put pitches in the same spot, it's hangers decide ball games this year. So if you're a better hitter than pitcher like I am, it's going to get frustrating. Because I'm not a very good pitcher. Game mechanics wise. And then they've got the strike zones so tight, man. Like super tight. Those both of those, you got to ring people up with this year's game. If you're going to make it that early to foul off pitches, you're going to allow the PCI to move as much as it does. You've got to reward black. You use Chipper at second. Yeah, Chipper's nice at second. There we go. Just a hair early release. And like I say, that's the way this year's game is played. Just wait to get a mistake. And eventually they're gonna hang one. I mean, that pitch was just early release on the fastball. And it hung right over the middle. That's where I feel the biggest difference is this year. It's not, it is in the hitting, but it's also in the pitching as well. You're penalized way more for mistakes this year, which you should be. But if you're gonna do that, you also have to reward for when you're hitting your spots. You know, that was a pitcher's pitch with a good release, even though he squared it up and had good time, and it's just going to be an out.
Third baseman, number 5, Albert.
Yeah, I've only had a couple games, but the games that I might have had, see, that's gone. If he would have swung at it, that was gone. Or if he was ready for that pitch, we hung it. And even sometimes when you make pitchers pitches, they still get hits on it. You just won't give up the bombs. It doesn't affect his stats enough. See, like that pitch, you've got to give that pitch. And that pitch. I mean, he should not miss that spot. Those are perfect. I mean, those are perfect pitches on the black. And you don't get them called strikes. It just makes the game to who can hit the mistakes the best. As you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the games I've had trouble. I've had a couple games where Chipper, yeah, but Chipper's played second as well as anyone else. And the game I had issues with him at second. I had issues with all my fielders. It was just one of those games where it's like your fielders have just lost all concept of defense. Babe, sitting back on the screwball, driving it deep. He's gonna cut it to 2. 3-1 ball game. Going down, get the screwball below the zone, of course. Oh my, yeah, late? Okay.
Nope, ball 1. That counts 1-1. Come on, put on your glasses.
Oh, I disagree. But yeah, someone that I really trust that plays the game a lot told me that they had been playing Chipper in ranked seasons at second and no issues. Turned double plays flawlessly, all of that. So I've tried it and it works well for me too. See, even though it's going to say good, and all of that on that, I was a touch late on it. And that's why it's a fly out to center. If I would have got started just a hair, well, I didn't quite get up to it, but still, it would have still just been a long fly out. But see, just early on that knuckle curve, and it's going to be a base hit through the hole. That's what I found. I mean,
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Smith.
I was guessing slider.
0-1. I got a ball, 1 strike. I got 2-1 to count.
All right, sitting 2-1.
Count's full.
Yeah, you got to get on top of the slider and be early. All is the thing, because break speed is so fast this year. Schmidt putting up a fight up there. It's a good at bat from Schmidt. Good pitch. Sutton's tough because of the break speed. You know you have to get started early to get good hits. I don't think it would be for the fact that
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
that the break on pitches are so fast this year. You got to be early on off-speed stuff, or you're not gonna. Good timing on off-speed stuff rarely comes out well for you. See, that was a curveball on the outer half, and he had early timing on it. He almost drove it out lefty on lefty. And I don't know why. Like I say, pitches just randomly hang in this game. It's like they force pitchers to have bad outings. And then they'll miss a foot below the zone, or they'll miss a foot high. It's really weird this year on some of that. And they say it's for the sake of mimicking simulation, but you can't take all. I mean, let's just roll dice
Nope, that's a ball.
at some point. You know what I'm saying? Which the confidence, they just lose confidence way too easy also.
Full count.
Pitchers lose confidence way too easy. And they don't gain it back quick enough. Like one home run and your guy's just melting. He's out there struggling. He can retire 6 batters in a row and he's still pretty much in the same spot he was after the home run. And that pitch, that's what I'm talking about. The strike zone is just, it's brutal. That's the exact same location, just fastball versus slider. I mean, if Major League umpires called balls and strikes like they do in this game, they would be fired. They would not have a job. You had to chase someone down the street, John.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There we go.
Leading off for the Tigers, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, I think they all do it in different ways, though, Stallion. And that's the thing. They figure out their strong suits and they play to that.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
There you go, Cal. Nice double. I thought that was going to kind of die out and get caught, but Cal with a big leadoff double. We will leave CC in. Try to work one more inning with him. All right, to him, of course. Oh, he flips it to second and still has time. You can tell Damian's in the competitive mode because he's assuming I'm gonna cheese that. Oh my gosh. I knew that pitch was coming. I was ready for it. It just luckily was not in the strike zone. Batista, 62 speed, will beat it out. Nice job. Good hustle, Cal. We cut the lead to 1.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper just a tick under it. Just a hair under, making it a 4-3 ball game.
First baseman, number 3.
Wish you had Mike on. Hey, it's fun playing with buddies, having fun. Hey, getting it up the middle. Griffey will take third. What are the standings? This is to go to the finals against Big Tater. Big Tater's undefeated. The winner will have to beat him twice. Oh, I dropped under it.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Get up the middle. There we go. Tying the ball game. Nice job, Cap. Yeah, I agree. I played competitive sports for a long time, coached them, all of that. But to me, if you've been at that level, you take the game for what it is because you know this isn't necessarily close to that. So, you know.
Count is 1 and 2.
Oh, I knew that pitch was coming. All right. So we do tie the ball game, though. He's sticking with Nishak. Guess he is going to stick with Pat. Patricia Nishak. Bottom of 5. 3-3 ball game. Get it in on the hands. Stanton will make the play. Like I say, I like one more inning out of CC, even though he's got his men up. We've just got to locate. I think we can get one more out of him.
Ball inside.
Hung it. It's gone. Ooh, good thing it was the sinker. Nice play, Stanton. 2 away. Whew. That was a huge out. Huge out.
The shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
But I would say start out committing to either being a little early or being a little late. One or the other. And then kind of build on from there.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, nice. That's a good idea. Buy a game to kind of stream. There you go, CC.
Leading off for Louisiana, left fielder, Snyder.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a different game. Just a hair early on that with Schneider. Like I say, last year it was hard for me to get on the just late bandwagon. Dude, see, like last year, that would have been a bomb. Being just late on that sinker in. This year it's a fly ball out, which I think is right. You got, if you're using power hitters, you got to be early with them. Now, some people find success going the other way. I can't. I can't sit back that long. When I try to sit back, I hit those like I did with Snyder. All right, Schmidt. I knew that pitch was gone. I was thinking it might hang a little bit. Oh, good call. I was sitting on the high sinker. He got me.
Now batting, shortstop, Cal.
He's going to attack Cal, I'm pretty sure. Oh, being patient to Cal. Most people come right after Cal. Oh, you gotta leave. You gotta leave now. He's hopping. Those are the ones that frustrate me a little bit. But it is what it is. I do get frustrated like that one. That one does frustrate me. That should have been an absolute tank.
Leading off for Toronto,
We were on time. We were there, man. All right, we're working into... Hey, what's up, Ryan? How's it going, my man? We've been battling internet issues. We took a loss. We treated it like a rain delay against Big Tater. And we had a classic going with he had Seaver, he had Immortal Seaver, I had Immortal Ryan. It was 3-2 in the 5th. And I lost my second time losing internet today. So we said, well, we got 5 innings in. He was up 3-2. We'll treat it like a rain delay. He got the win. He's in the finals. Me and Damian are battling it out to see who gets to play him in the finals. In a 3-3 barn burner. That's could have been gone. We got lucky with the actual release. We missed our spot, but got lucky on the release. Didn't quite get up to the... See how he was just late actually on that, and he didn't quite get the piece out. That's why it was a high fly ball, even though it's going to say good timing.
all right, fielder number 19,
Batista. That's the one that gets me. Like I say, against the shift, you tie them up inside and they fist it through the hole. It just doesn't happen in real life like that. But it happens consistent. It's a consistent way to get base hits against the shift, though. So it's fair pretty much to everyone, though. Not really one-sided. We didn't want any part of Schwarber right there.
Now batting, left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Good pitch.
One ball, two strikes. Yeah.
Oh, great fight. Great fight.
They're at the count 2-2.
There we go. Gonna get us out of there. Nice job, Hoffman. Is this the final? No, this is the semifinals or the finals of the loser bracket. The winner will have to beat Big Tater twice, so that'll be a job in itself.
Leading off for the Tigers, pitcher, Trevor Hoffman.
Let's see. Pedro. See what he wants to do with Pedro. Challenge right away. Good pitch, though. Left the... See, we were early on that changeup on the outer half. Lefty on righty, big time splits. It's gonna say good timing, but we were a little early. Just early. So you got to get the feel for that little difference. Just early on that one, another home run. That's what I'm talking about, Italian Stallion. You gotta get a feel for the difference between the just early and the good just early. And you can start, because if I would have had regular good timing, that might have been a base hit up the middle. It might have hit the pitcher. But that's where the consistency is. Hello, Kyle Wright. How's it going, man? We're back trying to continue. Hoping internet holds up. I don't want to jinx it, but it should be good the rest of the evening. All right, babe. I was just under that. Just under the slider.
Now batting, catcher, Brad is
Oh, good pitch call. Caught me off guard. I should not have swung at it. Oh, but come on, Blue. You haven't given a strike call all night. Ain't gonna give that one. Get out of here.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Ah, good pitch. Am I playing someone else after this game? If we win, if we can hold on, we'll have to beat Big Tater twice in the finals. Have I ever got a diamond for a sign-in reward? Yes, I got one at the very beginning of the year, actually.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Batten.
Who was it? I think it was Chapman. I sold him at the beginning of the year because I knew he was going to go down. Ooh, great take. Nice job, Batanzas. One big out here in the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitch hitting,
You never have your waiting, though.
Gallo.
One and one. Oh, that's out. Two balls, two strikes.
Ooh, great take. Let's go, babe. Hustle over there, big man. There we go. Betances recording the first 2 outs. See if we can get Frank here. Big Frankie. Little late on the curve. Stanton underneath it. There's 3 away. Whew. 3 big outs there. Up 5-3 going into the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
Going with Gagne.
Leading off for Louisiana.
I've done nothing today with Stanton. That's highly unusual. Which I'm missing the fastballs with him. There we go. Blue repaid us the favor. All right, sitting 2-2. Attaboy Stanton. Call on him. And he shows up. He knew it was time. He shows up. Is that the splitter? The change up. Duke gonna roll it over to Thomas. Frank will get there in time. 1 away in the inning. See, even though it's going to say good time, and I was a touch late on that. The fastball in. It said just late. Okay. Ooh, big cut from Cal. Bad pitch to swing at. Nice play, Gagne. There we go. Going into the... Is it bottom of 8? Bottom of 8. We're up 3. We've got to continue to pitch well here. Because as we saw in the last game, Damian can put up runs in a hurry, especially late. Got a good clutch factor on him.
Third baseman, number 5, Albert.
Oh, he jacks the slurve to cut it within 2. Immortal Pujols showing up in a big way. We're going to go to Chad Green now. Not feeling Betances any longer.